Hey girl, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Okay. It's been a busy week. And it's only Wednesday, but it feels like next Wednesday. It's been so busy. I felt like I already done went through the whole week
Oh my
and
god.
into another week already.
Yikes. Yikes. They working you out, huh?
Girl, like a mule.
Child, gotta love it.
I
Because you
know.
gotta do it.
I know. So someone posted one time, working for a living is ghetto.
Child.
I agree. So, so
But
how's your
when
week?
it weeked,
It
it's
week?
normal. I have a routine.
Uh-huh.
So unless something happens outside of that, and nothing happened outside of that, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Because I don't like breaking routine. That makes me nervous.
Uh,
So, but it's been good. It's been good. I just been nosy in the interwebs. So
anything interesting?
everybody breaking up and things.
I know. What is up with that?
I don't know, girl. Something in the water.
And that water must be everywhere. You know. So I don't. Yeah, it's so weird because it started off with well, the big name was Jeannie Mai and Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy in and of itself. You
That
know.
was weird.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
Yeah, and that surprised me, cause I used to look at the reel,
Mm-hmm.
that she was
That's the
on,
show.
and you know, um, apparently that's where they met, I
Mm-hmm.
guess. And I guess once they started dating and everything, she just used to gush about him, and how great he is, and how he's so thoughtful and introspective, and he's growing, and she was head over heels. Head over heels, cartwheels, spinning in the wind, the whole nine,
That new love.
girl. And then, cause with the previous husband, she always said she didn't want kids, and I guess she was saying love.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted a baby, had a baby, and then look at what happened.
Here we are.
And I
But
was looking at her blog,
mm-hmm.
when they went to Vietnam, where she's from,
Mm-hmm.
and just watching it together, watching them together, they seem so in love, and all of that. So I was like, it was only a few months ago. What the hell happened?
Oh, you think they had enough time to get to know each other?
Probably not.
Because I don't know them personally, or I don't know a lot about them. Like I don't know any of these people personally, but I read that they got together right before COVID. And people were lonely during COVID.
So, but they were locked in together, and you would think when people are locked in together, they get to really, really know each other, because, like, ain't like you're going any shit. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere. So, it's either you get to know each other or you kill each other. you know?
And that's what I said. I said that COVID was going to make or break relationships.
So, um, what the streets are saying is that, not only are they, well, now that they're married,
Mhm.
and they had a beautiful wedding, and I guess her culture, the mom, I guess family lives under the same roof. So the mom, it seemed like the mom has been with them from the get go, especially after she had the baby.
Oh.
And then now what they're saying is the brothers moved in. So it's like a whole gang under one roof.
Oh no.
So he probably said, listen, it was cute for a minute, but this shit ain't cute no more. Okay?
Lord have mercy. The mother and the brother.
And the brother.
But what's this I hear about? He filed for divorce months ago.
Girl. Because it has this blogger, um, God, I forgot her name. And I guess she's like, she be on it.
With
And
the
she be
pink
like,
lessons girl.
huh?
The pink book lessons girl. Or the lovely tea girl.
No, it wasn't any of those.
Okay, I watch them sometimes.
I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look to see which one it was. But she broke this shit that he went and filed papers. Well, he
Mm-hmm.
went and had the papers notarized and all of that back in like June. And he was sitting on that damn thing for months. I was like, now that's some crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's like, were you waiting to see if shit was gonna change, or if she was gonna straighten up and fly right, or she was gonna put out her mom and her dad and her brother?
That's not waiting for you to straighten up and fly right. That's like I'm ready to be up out of here.
Quick,
That,
I have to be in a
that's
hurry.
I'm putting my ducks in the row. And now, once all my stuff is notarized and in my kid's name, we can now file for divorce. Because I don't have nothing in my name.
Yeah, but yeah, since like June, he went to the court and had stuff signed and notarized and the whole nine. And then he dropped that bitch on her months later.
Yikes. That's
Yeah.
sad too, but
Mhm. And then the thing is,
child.
like, a week before, she was on there because he released his book, and she was on there with Monaco,
Uh-huh.
the little girl's name, and talking about how proud she was of
Right, he released
him
a
and
book.
the book and all that good stuff.
Ah,
So, girl.
better divorce her before revenue share come around.
So that thing
Oops.
went left quick. Okay.
Wow.
And from what word is, she was blindsided, but and I believe it because I mean she was really, really, really in love, in love.
Child.
So, and I guess he said, "What's love got to do with it?"
And men don't usually file for divorce. It's usually the women.
Yeah. Mhm.
He must have had it up to here.
Girl. So yeah, he filed and won custody, shared custody, and the whole nine.
Aw.
So. Mhm.
Aw.
Yeah, so that's crazy. That's crazy to me. From some, and that's that has to be so jarring.
Mm-hmm.
Especially going from I don't want kids, I don't ever want kids. Now you have one, and now you're going through a battle for the child.
Publicly.
Yeah, so that's just a mind if you know. So I don't know. That's crazy. That's it. But I thought that whole thing was just whack. How it went about, and
Mm-hmm.
and they were saying they were living apart, but from what I understand, she works in LA. She commutes back and forth, but her main thing is in LA, and of course he's in the ATL.
Mm-hmm.
So so maybe that had some of it, that whole long distance, and not too many marriages and even relationships survive that whole long distance thing. So yeah, but it's and she's a hustler. She hustles.
Mm-hmm.
So she works. But
God bless her.
yeah,
God
but yeah.
bless
But I
her.
feel bad for her though.
Why?
Because from the time she fell in love, you could see she was really in love.
Mm-hmm.
And then to have this happen, and like you said, publicly,
Yeah. Yeah.
damn, it has to be hard. Yeah, it has to be hard. So, and then to find out, he had papers signed months ago.
Oh my good. That's the thing. Like,
You know, to find out, yeah, you signed this stuff months ago. You
that's
ain't
a
boy,
sign of no communication.
nothing. Yeah, I don't know, girl.
It is what it is. I
It
don't
is
know.
what it is.
Girl, but
So,
I don't know why these things keep jumping up on my computer, but is Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade breaking up?
girl, that's the next word on the street. But who the hell knows? And listen, I was reading the comments, right? And the
Comments
comments
on
were
what?
crazy.
Girl, bring it up, share.
Girl, I was reading them earlier this week. I don't even know where to find them now.
Earlier this
But
week,
like, look, I told you the week is freaking long. Shoot. You think I'm bullshitting when I tell you I'm so busy? I feel like I'm into next Wednesday. I'm like earlier this week, and it's only Wednesday. Jeez, that's how
girl.
long my week feels.
Jeez.
But yeah, I was just swiping,
Uh
and
huh.
I saw it, and I just stopped, and then I just went to the comments and started reading them, and they were vicious, girl. Oh my God. Cause
Against her, right?
yeah. Well, you know the women always get the blame.
Well,
And
you
then
know everybody thinks she took Dwayne Wade from his baby mama because they
did they
said that they were
comment
friends,
that?
huh?
They comment to say how you get them is how you lose them.
Child.
That was one of
But
the comments. And then they were like, "Oh yeah," after she already turned his son into a girl, now she's. I told you they were vicious. They were vicious.
that is not how that works, though. But
They don't care. They don't care. And then they had all the comments talking about, well, he's suspect anyway. So I told you they were vicious. The comments, they were all vicious.
oh, girl, let's go
So
see.
after I read about five of them, I'm like, okay, this is a bit much. Let me keep moving on. Yeah, but there was I didn't read one good comment. You know,
Well, they they do seem like they are. They put on airs.
because well, a couple comments even said, "Yep, Will and Jada part two."
Okay.
Yeah, so I told you the comments kept rolling, and they
And
were all vicious. Hmm.
I don't know. They're very interesting.
That's a good word.
How
That's a good word.
the Seinfeld, they're breathtaking. The whole situation is breathtaking.
It's breathtaking. Yeah, because every time I ever see pictures of them, they're always like posing. You know, whether it's at an event or posing on the beach or you know. So I don't know, but she puts out some cute little clips with her and the daughter though.
Every time I see her, she's almost naked.
It's hot.
I
It's hot. Gotta let the skin breathe.
I guess.
Oh gosh, yeah, but I mean that's the word on the street. I guess we'll see what happens now.
I
If it's really true. Because
mhm.
remember the same thing back to the Will and the Jada. For years, you'll be hearing the rumors, oh, they're breaking up, or and then it's like, oh no, they're a solid couple goals, all this stuff, and then 6 years later, where we at?
It's like Beyonce and her 50 babies. She had a baby. She was pregnant every year until Blue Ivy came.
Yeah. So I guess only time will tell.
Right.
Only time will tell.
Right. That seems crazy. I was like, what? What kind? That's like finding out Matthew Perry died in an email.
Mm.
Like, what did you say? Is that really true?
I know, because when you told me, I was like, what? And I was like, wait, let me go online and look. I'm like, nah.
That's
You
what
know?
I did. And it doesn't say anything. Like, it doesn't say anything.
Yeah, that was so surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I was like, what? Nah, let me go look and see. Because even one of the comments back to Gabrielle and D Wade, Someone said, I am not gonna believe it until I see it on TMZ.
Right, right.
That was one of the comments. It's like, I'm not believing it until I see it on
If
TMZ.
if it's on TMZ, it's actually true.
So, so some people they're not believing it till they see it on that outlet. Then they'll be like, okay, it's gospel.
Yeah. If TMZ reported, it's true. Like Michael Jackson's death. Everybody was like waiting for those that famous jingle, the noise from TMZ.
Oh, okay.
And I was in the bar eating French fries.
Where was I? I was just coming back from a walk.
Hmm.
When it's like, Michael Jackson died. As a matter of fact, my neighbor came out when she saw me walking up the road. She came out. Did you hear Michael Jackson died? I'm like, no, I was on a walk listening to my music. And I was like, I didn't even know she's. I'm like, ain't nobody believing that. Another hoax. You know what I mean? And then came in, turned on the TV, and that was like on every station. It's like, okay, I guess it is. I guess it's true.
I was coming from work meeting somebody at a bar restaurant on Front Street by the seaport, and I walked into it, and I was like, Michael Jackson died, and the bartender was like, "Oh, that's not true." I said, "Turn on TMZ and let me know," because he was sitting in the back. And I just went in the back. And then he came back and bought my little glass of wine. And he was like, Michael Jackson died. Everybody's sad. I was like, I told you.
It was on TMZ.
Yeah, before I left for work.
Yep. So like I said,
Child.
they'll believe it when they see it on TMZ. So I guess we'll wait and see on that one. So and who else broke up? Guys, like seemed like there's like a laundry list this week.
I don't even know why I noticed or why I even care. Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't follow those two.
Me either, but it
I
was
think the
just
last
like,
year she's in a picture in a bikini of some sort.
who, her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what did
Because they
she?
were like, the last one she did a picture with no filters, or anything, and everybody was like praising her for being like, I guess transparent with all the.
Wasn't that last year though?
And that's the last thing. Last time I saw it, I don't follow this stuff. I don't follow them.
Well, these people, they get in relationships and a photographer follows them around and takes their picture. I don't know where these people find personal photographers to follow them around and take pictures of them. Like every dude that Lori Harvey dates, they have like somebody following them around taking pictures.
Yep, taking all these pictures. It's like, okay, do we really want to know how many of them we
Makes
want to
me
be with?
scared to want to date because I don't want
Why?
the people.
You gonna hire a photographer?
Do they hire them? I thought people just showed up and wanted to take their picture. They always show up and want to take mine.
Listen, you go, girl.
Okay. And
Because
hand me
listen,
bags of money.
random people showing up to take a picture, you wouldn't be looking all glamorous. You'd be like, you catch you like in a mouth open, or these you'll have like random pictures, not all these posed.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
all this
looking
stuff.
all lovey, and then you be like, "Oh, they broke up." Like they was just in pictures,
Exactly, all hugged up and loved up. Like,
right?
what the hell happened?
And now she in a picture with this dude.
All for the gram, girl. All for the gram. So,
And I didn't mean to be her because I really like that she is not, you know, like tied down to anybody's standards. So, but I'm just saying, she was an example of somebody who always has somebody around taking pictures of
taking
them.
pictures. Yeah. So it's like, can I have some privacy?
I mean, but do they hire these people?
I have no idea.
And do they just like
I
show
think
up,
I
take
think they're
pictures, and leave? Or do they follow them around all night?
like there might be their social media person that takes the pictures and post them, edit them, post them. I don't. Shit, I don't know.
Seems like a lot.
It is a lot. I'd be like, ain't you got someplace to be?
First of
Look,
all,
look, you still
First of all, what are the hours for all of these things? Okay, because 9:30 is bedtime.
But yeah, but I don't follow. I don't. I really don't follow her,
Okay.
and I can't tell you. So now I was flipping through again, swiping through again today, and I saw Nelly and
Mm-hmm.
um,
Ashanti.
Ashanti. Like
She.
it looked like they were like on a bus, and with her family and other people,
Mm-hmm.
and she was just grooving with her father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then she was the one recording and like, hey, they were all having a good time on the bus, and he was just jamming with her father and stuff like that. So
I like them back together.
yeah, I think they're a cute couple.
I
Hopefully it
was
works out this time.
yeah, I was scrolling through the internet and I saw actually today that she bought him a car for his 49th or 50th birthday that's coming
He
up.
that old?
I think so. Let's go see.
I thought
But
he was like in his early 40s or something.
who? Nelly?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm just saying. I don't know. I
Ashanti
mean, he might
about
be freaking old as
45.
he might be freaking old as Methuselah. I don't know.
But
Shit.
I think
She's 45?
wait, Nelly is 49. His birthday is tomorrow. So he'll be 50.
Wow.
Yes, so she bought him a car. Let's see how old Ashanti is.
That motherfucker be 50?
Yes. Girl.
Well, he looks good for his age.
Ashanti is 43. She just turned 43 October 13th. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Girl.
Nelly a grandfather. He pop.
Listen, that don't mean shit. I know people are grandparents in their 30s.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh. I mean, I wasn't a grandmother in my 30s, but
But I'm saying I
my
know people.
mama was.
Look,
Okay.
well, I wasn't casting no aspersions. I'm just saying I know people who like grandparents are grandparents in their 30s. Unfortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, I really didn't really think I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah.
So
He
I
looked
mean,
that.
to me,
No, he don't. He looks nice and
he
young.
look. I mean, to me, he doesn't look 50. So he doesn't look 50.
Let me see.
But okay.
Let me see how old he look.
Look, unless he got a good photographer following him around,
Let
taking
me
his pictures and putting filters and editing them.
let me see how old Nelly look now.
So, shit, that could be my second job. I could edit your photos and filter them bad boys for you. Well, you looking for a good picture?
I'm looking
Or,
for
or
a
you looking
recent picture.
or you looking
He,
for a picture that he looks all old and ragged and beat down and shit?
I know his teeth is clipped in.
Listen,
Wait, let me show you, girl.
you making that type of money, shit, it better be. 'Cause I never get them folks and thing who, has
The
money
they don't
and
fix their
walking
grill.
around all snaggletooth and shit. So,
So yeah, see, but he doesn't look 50, no, but you could tell he papa right, not grandfather papa. He older. He look like Uncle Nelly get out the club.
I guess because, when they were like hitting it was, when I guess that picture, I guess, is what's in my brain. Like when they were big
Yeah.
at the time, and then of course, we're not cognizant of time passing, so you're still thinking, you know. So,
Yeah, you
because
still remember him like I remember Method Man as a young man.
I think he looks better now. He is aging well.
Yes.
Well,
Mr. Method Man still holds true to all the young girl fantasies. God bless his wife, child.
yeah.
She
Oh my
won the
God,
man. She won the man lotto.
I know. I digress for a minute. Did
Cause
you
he
see
not
that?
aging bad,
Did
huh?
you see that thing? No, so I'm gonna digress for a minute. Did you see that thing on the news with Flavor Flav singing the national anthem?
No, what happened?
People were talking about rappers, but no, well, it was on the some of the shows and stuff, but I haven't heard it yet. But we have to look for that bad boy.
Girl,
It's
we here.
cause there was some people were saying he did a good job. I'm like, what?
Flavor Flav national anthem. Don't do that.
Look, I'm telling you, some of them say he sounded all right and that he knows how to play like 12 different instruments and that he's a musical prodigy
Right, right,
and all that
right.
stuff. So they were like, don't be sleeping on Flavor Flav. I'm like, listen,
Okay, I'll play it. I don't, it's a YouTube video. I don't want to, how do you say it?
infringe. Like,
Right. Yeah, I don't do want to do a copyright infringement, so
so,
we'll just listen to it.
yeah, but I was like, Flavor Flav.
Yeah, he looks serious too.
And I'm like, how the hell that happened? I wish I knew how that bad boy happened. But I
Milwaukee
digress for
Bucks.
days,
Isn't
so.
that where the Milwaukee Bucks? Isn't that where Giannis plays?
Girl, I don't know shit about that stuff.
Let me see.
Uh, my brain is already stuffed full of all sorts of other crap.
Yeah, I no.
It can't take in
Milwaukee
anything
Bucks. I
else.
don't think no, that's not. Is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Giannis. Yeah. I'm not going to try to say his name cuz it's a
Uh,
lot.
uh,
It's a lot.
uh,
And if
but,
I'm not going to do that. As long as he know his last name,
who?
Giannis. But he is on that team. But
Oh,
I'm interested in how Flavor Flav sounds now. And I forgot he was really that talented because he was always just the hype man on the in the group, right? But did you watch his Flavor of
I'm
Love?
like listening to part of it now.
I can't. See, I was trying not to, but I'm gonna do it. Did you hear it?
Listen, I listened to a portion of it. He trying to do runs and shit. I'm like, okay, and he is giving it his all.
Like
Okay,
a Whitney Houston go at
oh,
it.
look. Somebody said, yeah, with a little more practice, he'll be alright.
It's- Somebody said he used his range, sang on key, and put his soul into it. Way better
I
than I
told you he gave it.
expected. Props to
The
the
little piece
man.
I looked at, he is giving it his all. Okay.
Oh,
He said, I did not come out here to play.
mm-mm.
The
People are. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm shocked. He sounded like one of the old crooners singing the anthem. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to give that a try.
you have to give it a listen.
Child.
Uh, and don't think he had that old damn clock around his neck still.
I see him. I'm just who dresses him? Who dresses him? Why do they put so much white on him?
Girl.
What?
It's as if, well, I was gonna make a comment, but you know what I'm gonna
I leaned in like say something. Say it. Say it.
I dare
Cause,
you, right? I dare you.
Because I'm the one that usually does, but if you're going to, I'm gonna lean in.
I ain't saying shit.
Say it.
Yeah, I won't be talking about me. Like
Look,
that little high yellow ass talking about me. Nope, nope,
she said it. Let's.
nope. You ain't catching me.
Almost had you. Almost caught you slipping.
I know. I caught myself, girl. I caught myself.
Miss Respectability.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I'll get you.
Uh-uh. Nope.
You was like right there, like,
I was on the edge.
well now.
I know you leaned
Since
into.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many peppers did
Nope.
Peter? Are
I
they
caught
habanero
myself.
peppers? Yeah.
I did not go over the edge.
That was,
Nope.
oh man, I should have just be quiet, right? I talk too much.
That's right.
Just feel like, do tell.
Oh, but you know they have to put him in bright white, bright colors. Mm-mm-mm. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anywho. Oh my god.
It's an
So,
interesting choice of interesting outfit.
yeah.
Interesting outfit.
So, anyway, I digressed and I almost got myself in trouble.
Ciao, girl.
So, we're gonna go back to the topic at hand.
Mm-hmm.
These damn couples.
Whatever happened to him in New York?
Girl, she was on some reality show. And as a matter of fact, she's on the same. I think she's on the same reality show as Omarosa. It's like how the mighty has fallen. Uh-huh. But that's another story for another day. We ain't even gonna segue into that shit,
What is it? The reality graveyard?
girl. Yeah, but she's on some reality show. Cause I saw
Mm-mm.
like like a clip, a preview.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was watching something and I guess it was like talking about upcoming episode, and I'm like, what? So, mm-mm. Yeah, but she's on reality, some other reality show now.
Ciao. She was very interesting. Her and the preacher lady, who was not really her mom, huh? She just played on TV.
You know, reality TV ain't really reality. We know that.
Oh man. Mm-mm-mm.
So,
Why do I even
anyway,
look up? I looked up and it says 50 Cent hilariously reacts to Flavor Flav singing the national anthem. Yo, 50 Cent is the biggest troll
he
on.
is. He is. And listen, and he don't discriminate. He trolls everybody.
I
Okay?
love it. I love it. I
Male,
love when he
female.
go
He,
after
he was.
Puffy.
He don't care. He does not care.
He lets you know.
Hmm. He really does not give a damn. So, anyway, back to couples. There's another couple that's doing well.
Who?
Keisha Knight Pulliam and
Ruby? Rudy?
yeah, little
Oh,
Rudy girl.
let's go be nosy.
Okay, you know she's married now.
She is like on the after party of the show we watch.
Yeah, she's the host. Yeah, and she just had another baby this year. And I was reading Black Enterprise, and it's like she lives on a farm.
Oh,
You
she
know,
does.
she's her
Oh,
and the husband.
farmhouse.
Yeah, lives on a farm raising her babies.
Aww.
Hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh, and don't her daughter look like a little Ruby? Rudy.
She does
That
not.
was her name, right?
Rudy Huxtable.
Yeah, she sure. Her daughter looked just like her when she was little.
Yeah,
Well,
she's so
she looked
adorable.
just like herself when she was little. Aw. I love
Yeah.
farms, though. God bless them.
Oh, yeah, we know you do. 'Cause I know any day now you'll be calling me, girl, guess where I'm at? I'll be like, where?
Yes.
On my farm,
Come help
digging in the
me.
dirt,
Come
planting.
help me turn this dirt over with
And
this
I'll be like,
manure.
hell no.
Why not? You know I'm gonna have some nice tools.
I don't even turn shit here. You know that.
Well,
I'll come sit and watch.
oh,
I'll come with some bottles of my
We'll
Let me
both
look
be
at this
sitting there watching. I'm a
You
job
don't like,
creator.
but you don't like to no, but you like to get your hands in the dirt though.
I will put my hands in the dirt in the little herb garden.
And I ain't putting my hands
No,
in the dirt.
I'm gonna be
Period.
full farmer. I'm gonna like farm
Oh,
to. I am. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna have different things going on because I want to have a medicine garden and I want to have like,
okay.
a market
She can
garden.
plant
But I
some
also
herbs and
want,
stuff.
I do want to have a retreat where you can come and start your fasting and stuff like that and just get away from all the stresses to
Okay.
start a detox and a vegan. I eat meat, but I want
I
to,
will
but I
be.
want a vegan retreat with the pig farm down the road.
They'll be like, who owns that retreat? Oh,
The
that's
girl
her
that on the
girl
pig
woman right
farm.
there.
But I like healthy stuff. I don't eat a lot of meat, but you know how I give it up.
All I know, they'll be like, who owns that retreat down the road? And they'll be like, that lady right there with that big steak with her legs bouncing.
Playing rap music,
Be like,
cussing,
what the hell is wrong with this picture?
cussing
Yeah.
up a storm.
Mm, mm, mm,
Right.
mm, mm.
Namaste. I'm nasty.
While she chomping on that steak and humming.
Right. No, I don't hum anymore.
Well, you don't hum anymore.
No. I think that was part of me eating processed foods and not having good vibration. My vibration is higher now. I eat high vibrational foods. I have high vibrational plates.
Okay. All right, sister, you do you. Miss High Vibration.
Remember that girl? What's this? The lady that was making everybody wealthy. Tony, is her name Tony Wellington?
Who, Susie Orman?
No.
Oh.
Let me see.
Because I know
No.
her, well, I don't know if she was making everybody wealthy, but she was telling you how to deal with your finances and,
Right. Didn't she
yeah.
get in some kind of trouble?
Who?
Susie Albright or
She did? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just down here drinking my water and minding my business.
Stormy Wellington.
Mm.
And she told the girl she didn't have the well, they were into, I guess multi-level marketing or something. I don't know what the whole thing
Like
was.
a Ponzi scheme?
I don't call it that. I don't want to be, liable for calling it something it's not, but it
Allegedly.
allegedly some kind of top down kind of thing. I don't know. Well, a lot of people were disappointed. I can't speak on it because I don't really know the. But I
Okay.
just know that she told the girl it was like one of the viral moments that the
Uh-huh.
girl's plate wasn't a high vibrational plate. It was a low vibrational plate.
What was in the plate?
Let's go look at it. It's only a 56-second video.
Ah, that is crazy.
Wait, and they won't let it be quiet.
But it's saying, right? What does low vibrational plate mean? Foods carry energy, she says.
I
We
get
are
it.
we are what we eat. And when you have a plate of food that look like it's for two or three people,
Oh yes.
excessive eating and it's gluttony.
Here we go. Let's watch this.
And that's low vibration.
No, I don't do what they do. I do what I do. I'm the vegetarian. I don't eat it. But I would never eat a plate that looked like this. You couldn't even pay me $1 million to do that to myself. Oh my God. I deserve better than that. That's low vibration. And you took it. I would have been like, I'm playing like that. I tell you what I want. You don't tell me what I want. So my thought process is if you put it on my plate, but I don't have to eat it, I got the discipline. I won't even look at it and look that make you look bad. I'm a queen. Queen's plate when you like. If we used to have two plates, we put it together. I said, who's royalty? They would say this person. I agree. That's a good way.
Oh my.
This is serious my shit. Yeah, because there's a lot of people that just let people give them what they want them to have, and they accept it. And Storm is teaching me right now. Yeah. Cold Storm is teaching me don't accept what they put on your.
I'd be
Wow.
like, I'd be like, listen, girl, could you just let me live? Shit.
Well, the point is, this girl right here she's she's their mentor to elevate their lives.
I'm like, listen, Heifer, I'm hungry. Let me eat.
You know,
And
doggone well, she's not gonna eat
then
all
we
that
can
food.
talk. And then, look, that's why they bring their Tupperware and their aluminum foil and they wrap that bitch up and take it home. Okay?
See, she's trying to teach
And
them not
that
to
makes
be
it
like
work.
that. She's trying to she's trying to teach them how to be royalty while she eats with her fingers.
Okay? Please.
We all got our paths.
That's I'm like, listen, let me live. Please.
Wow,
You
that
see
was
dog here.
different.
Like she said, I don't mean I'm gonna eat all of it right now.
That was different. I mean, I understand what she means. If you're at a function, you know, why would you want to be walking around with food you're not going to eat?
Well, there's a function and then there's a function. Now, you know when you go out among civilized people at certain levels, then you're at a function. But when you're in the backyard at a barbecue,
No, they were at a function.
at the cousin's house,
They not at the cousins. They at a
or at or at
function.
your friend's house, and we all chilling in the backyard,
But
let
that's
me live.
but that's out. She shouldn't even say nothing if you're amongst family. They at a convention, like a retreat weekend. So that's why
Let me
she was
live.
saying that.
Let
Felicia's like, just
me
let me live.
live. Okay? Let me live.
That's the way these
I ain't
folks
had a
are.
burger in 2 years. Can I enjoy my burger? Damn it. So- she just said, well, where's your knife and fork?
That
Yeah,
wasn't the point. The point was she put all
that could
that
have been
food on
my
her
point.
plate. Well,
That'd
she
have been
don't.
my
The
point.
girl with all the food on her plate, she don't care about no knife and fork. But I digress.
That'd have been like, you let me live, I'll let you live. Okay? So, leave me the hell alone. Let me eat my food.
It's okay, girl. It's okay. I would never call your plate low vibrational.
You better not.
Girl, I would bring your Tupperware. Well, I wouldn't have Tupperware. I would have to-go plates. I would have bowls with lids.
Nah, 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 nah. 'Cause that's another thing. Listen,
What?
I hate when you go to a party or a function, right? And you have those people that roll up with a Tupperware.
Mm-hmm.
And, I understand once everybody has eaten and everything, and then the
Wait.
food.
You can ready to convict me, so let me steal myself, because I take my food off the top. Go ahead.
Why you gonna rat yourself out?
Let me steal myself. Go ahead.
Well,
Talk
then you
about
take
me.
your food off the top, and then what if there's no more food left and everybody hasn't eaten?
They
They're
should have
on their
helped.
own.
I usually help clean up, so I really don't care. You know why I take my food off the top? Because I don't eat. Like I have to sit at a table and eat, and I can't just stand around holding a plate and eat. So I usually put my food away.
Now
But
these people I'm talking about, they come with a Tupperware. They take food, take it to the car, then they come back and fix themselves a plate and sit and eat.
you don't say anything.
It ain't my function.
Oh, because I will go right out to the car. There's plates in his car.
If it was my function, I'd be like, "What you doing?" And you see, still have people in the line.
Oh,
Why you even here with a Tupperware? So
see,
no,
but bringing Tupperware to somebody's function is crazy.
so tacky.
I only bring it to like if I'm part of the function and I'm bringing a dish, I would bring a to go plate, and that's the only way I would make my plate off the top because I don't usually eat what everybody eats because everybody's standing around or eating on their lap and stuff, and I can't really eat like that. And plus, I'm always helping, so I deserve to have my plate, you know. But I get what you mean. Like people just they're not considerate of even at buffets. When you go around, everybody just take heaps of food. Never mind all the people around them. So I get it.
Yeah. So.
I was like, she can ready to talk about me. Watch.
Yeah, but no, these people they actually pull up the Tupperware, take it to the car, and then come back, fix themselves a plate, and sit and eat it. And I'm like, the fuck? That thing be pissing me off. But it ain't my function.
Mm-hmm.
So I just sit and observe. So, but yeah, that annoys the hell out of me. So,
I can imagine. You know what else I've
yeah.
been looking into?
What?
A retirement.
Oh, okay. So we
So
need to do a whole topic on that.
yeah,
And being that we're women of a particular age.
Jace.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've been doing some research on it. So I'm like, oh yeah, we should talk about that because maybe I can get your advice on like certain directions.
My advice.
Well, just like, like to throw some ideas out and see, like, because, we never talk about that with anybody else.
To stop working as soon as possible
Hmm.
and go out and live your best life.
But see, me, I didn't start saving, because kids in school and, so I didn't start saving until late.
All right.
So,
After you got rid of those hungry mouths and they were
hmm
out on their own.
and I did start saving, thank God, right? But I'm not going to be able to retire if I don't do something now. I won't be able to retire when I want to. And I'm going to have to get aggressive with it.
Yeah.
But not so aggressive that I can't still live the lifestyle that I live now. But, like I said,
And that's the goal to maintain the lifestyle you're accustomed to.
right.
Because I've seen people retire and had to go back out to work, to make ends meet.
Hmm.
And I'm like, that sucks.
I don't want to have to work to make ends meet, but I don't want to have to, like, I don't want to just sit home either.
Right,
You know?
right. And there's a difference. It's a difference with you going working because you want to work, doing something that you want to do, something
Right.
you love doing, as opposed to the grind.
Right. Like,
But that's a big difference. Yeah. But these people is like they had to go back out to work
right. Like I
because
said, yeah,
what the circumstances were. Now that they've retired, they're not
they have to do Monday
making
through Friday.
everything is going up now.
Yeah.
Everything is going up. So it's hard. It's really hard. So I feel for those. 'Cause my thing is when I call it a wrap, it's a wrap. But I'll be doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I'm ready to get rid of these 99 jobs and just keep one that I like doing.
Like,
On my own time.
yes. But like you
Yeah.
said, you won't be surprised if you see me on a farm. Eventually, that's what I want to do. I want to do market farming.
Well, I know you want to do farming of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
because you like the dirt.
Yes, and growing the food and just knowing where it comes from and watching it go from seed to table. I mean, and just the taste of it is so different, you
Yeah.
know?
Well, I do my little pot pot planting,
Yeah,
so which is more than enough for me.
I love
You know,
it.
I have green beans growing now. I can't wait to actually see them, come out,
Mm-hmm.
see what they look like. See if they
No,
look
and
like the green beans in the store.
wait till you taste them. It's like once you taste them, you'll taste a difference when you buy them from the store. And I don't know if it's just the love you put into it when you plant it and
Uh-huh.
watching it grow from just a stem and a leaf to something you can eat, with
I haven't,
garlic and olive
yeah,
oil.
I haven't grown green beans before. I've done tomatoes and
Mm-hmm.
spinach, um, even ginger. But ginger
Oh,
takes too long. Ginger takes forever.
yeah, because it's a root,
Yeah.
right?
I did ginger. I did turmeric. That
Oh,
takes
okay.
forever too. And I have patience for all that. I've
But
done
that's
that.
the
The
beauty of it. You throw it in there and let it grow.
the pineapple. The pineapples definitely tasted
Oh, I
amazing.
can imagine. What about your
Yeah, that's
avocado?
a regular.
Didn't you have an
Well,
avocado?
well, I haven't grown avocado, but we grow avocado here.
Uh
So
huh.
it so we don't. I don't really buy avocado in the store because it's grown all over the island.
Oh, I gotta see that.
hmm
When I
And
was
this year
in,
wasn't so abundant. Last year and the year before, we had so much avocado. I was mailing boxes of avocado to my sister.
wow,
Yeah, and when I came up, suitcase with a bunch of avocado. Yeah.
smuggling them off island.
Well, no, that's one of the fruits we can actually take out.
Mm-hmm.
But this year, I don't know what's up this year. This year we didn't get a
Get a
lot.
lot.
Yeah. So.
I remember when we were down, when I was down, and we got the tamarind. I still don't
Mhm.
like those. But I do like. There's this restaurant here called Ali's Roti Shop,
Mhm.
and they make this thing called palau
Mhm.
with tamarind sauce. I'll eat it then.
Because it's a little sweet,
Yeah,
not as sour. Yeah.
yeah.
Cause that's like when they do the chutney also.
Mm-hmm.
They do like the tamarind chutney.
With the onions.
Not everyone does it with onions.
Oh, okay.
Um, and most of the tamarind chutney I've had from the Trinis don't have onions in it.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't know. The onion one is from the Indian, so I love that one. It's red from the
Oh,
Indian restaurant. Oop.
yeah. But when you, every time I've had it from a Trinidadian, it's like the color of the tamarind.
Oh, okay.
Of the tamarind, yeah. hmm Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
But I think I've seen up there where they sell in the grocery stores. I don't know if it's in all grocery stores, but they have sell like this sweet tamarind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's not it's really sweet. So it's not like
The
I can
savory one.
from where it came from, but it's not as tart or sour as the ones we grow here. But we have sweet tamarind here too,
Mm-hmm.
and those trees don't grow tall. If you have like the huge tamarind trees, those are normally like
The savory
you
ones.
get, you get, it's a luck of the draw if you get a sweet one or a sour one. But usually the short trees, what you call it, the word escapes me. But those trees are normally sweet.
Oh, okay.
I have a friend, she has a few. Go over there and just pick them and just sit and eat them. That is so good. And I took some of the seeds and planted them, put them in pots to try and plant them. And once they got about like this high, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
okay, I'll put it in the thing. But up here, I live up here in the desert, and that sun kicked their ass.
Like, yeah, no más.
Exactly, exactly.
Mira, no más.
I know. So they never really caught. So that's like up here. I tried planting avocados,
Mm-hmm.
never caught. Those just didn't catch. So there's certain things I plant up here that just do not flourish. So I don't know, but I have the mango.
Yeah.
I have the bay leaf. I have soursop coming now. Maybe when you come down again.
Yes.
I don't know. Have you ever had soursop? Have I ever given you soursop? I don't think so.
Didn't I bring one up here?
No.
Sour
You
sop.
can't travel it. You can't travel with it.
No, I brought breadfruit for your
Yeah, you brought
brother.
breadfruit.
Uh
Yeah.
huh. Sour sop.
Yeah. So next time you come back, maybe you get some soursop because I have a soursop
No.
tree.
No.
So, and I have the guava.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never had sour sop. I
Uh,
want to taste it. I do have the leaves for tea.
oh yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
say they make they put you to sleep or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
that don't
It,
work for me.
for relaxing. Girl,
Yeah.
you just put my head on the pillow. I am out. I never make it past 5 minutes.
Yep. So I mean, look, I could sleep anywhere. So when she's like, "Oh, drink it," nah, that don't work for me. Period. Yeah. And then I have what's coming now? Pomegranate.
Oh,
I have,
cool.
I have pomegranate coming now, and I
Take a
have a lime
picture and send it
tree.
to me.
Yeah, when they get bigger,
Uh huh.
when they get bigger, and then I
No,
have the
but
sorrow.
take a picture and let me see how they look
Oh, the
now.
blossoms. You want to see how the blossom? Yeah, I'll send
Yeah,
you.
because I
Ah,
only see them in the store. You know what I mean?
oh, okay.
Because I always grew up calling them Chinese apples,
Oh,
pomegranates, right? With the little seeds inside.
pomegranate. Yeah.
Yeah, we always called them Chinese apples. So I'm like, where do they come from? And I always thought they came from China.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take a pictures and send to you. Yes, I have those coming now.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I have a lime tree, but it's not bearing yet. And I told you I got one dragon fruit so far.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so that one is coming. That's coming good.
You never send me pictures of all the things as they're growing. You know, I like to see them like, oh, so when you eat them, it's like, I knew you when you were a baby.
And then you go,
Yes. I love growing vegetables. I love growing
yeah,
food. I think
yeah, but everything is in
everybody should
pots.
grow food.
Yeah, everything I'm growing is in pots.
Mm-hmm.
The green beans, everything is in pots. Cause I
Yeah.
told you I live in the desert, so the ground is like hot, dry and rocky and yeah.
You do what you can. You, long as you have good soil, you're fine.
So
There's a family on Franklin Avenue. I don't know if they're still there. It was a Muslim family, and they lived in an apartment building. But outside of the apartment building, they had this high fence, but you could see through it. They had like 100 buckets in there, just food everywhere. You know, they were growing it, and it was just like, that's what's up. You
yeah.
know.
So we need to go down to Keisha Knight Pulliam's farm
Mm-hmm.
and snatch up some of the stuff she's growing down there. Her
You
and her husband.
heard her husband. You know who else has a farm? You're not gonna know him. He's a rapper. His name is Kevin Gates. His wife, Drecka Gates, she has a farm. I follow her YouTube page, and she homeschools her kids. Now she has a weed
What state they're
business.
in?
Huh?
What state are they in?
Well, I know they're from Louisiana, but I want to say her farm is in Alabama or Mississippi or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she has what are those birds with the long? No, she has camels. She doesn't have ostriches. She has camels, but she has
Camels.
yes, girl. She is dead serious, and she has a weed. She's growing weed. She's into crystals and stuff like that, but she has this big, beautiful farm that she's growing food in, and I think it's wonderful. I think it, but I don't think she is doing as much to it as she did when she first got it because now she's more into the weed part that she's growing somewhere else. So, but I was
That
really
reminds
gravitated toward that.
that reminds me when you talk about growing weed. I remember when I first started, when I first planted the sorrel,
Hmm.
the variety looked like weed, right? And I'm like, damn, I think I got the wrong seeds. I'm growing this shit. I'm growing pot. And then, so I called my girlfriend. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna take a picture and send to you because I think I'm growing weed. And I know I want they fly over the house and it's like, okay, she growing weed in the backyard and they come
Right.
and jack my ass up.
Next thing you
So
know,
I called,
SWAT is outside.
no, because I had three big pots and they were like, and they looked just like weed. So I sent her the picture and she fell out. She at first she's like, yeah, you're growing weed. I'm like, what? Then she's like, no, no. She's like, no, it is sorrow. She said, look at the stem. The stem is red. So it's sorrow. But that shit. So a friend of mine came up to the house because I'm growing a whole nother batch this year because we do this sorrow like Christmas time. So I'm growing a whole other batch, right? So a friend of mine came by. He like, why you growing weed?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, I'm not growing weed. It's
Uh-oh.
sorrow. Oh my gosh.
You got to
But
get that
yeah, I
app
was
called
like,
Picture This. If you got the app called Picture This, you take a picture of it and it'll tell you exactly what the plan is.
ain't nobody got time for that. It's just like, hey, I'm about to think, what's this? Yeah, but it's sorrow. And they have like different varieties, but that particular one. So I'm growing like two varieties right now.
Uh-huh.
But I swear to God, I thought I was growing weed.
Child. When I came to your house a couple of years ago and I saw it for the first time, when I got back and went to the produce store on Nostrand Avenue, I saw a big bag of it. And it's probably been staring at me all these years because I go to the same produce market. But now I know what it looks like and I'm like, oh, there it is. But I've always seen sorrel drinks in the Caribbean restaurants.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what it was, you know? It's like
Yeah.
there's another milk drink. And then the
What's
peanut
that with
punch.
yeah, the peanut punch, yeah.
Uh-huh.
At first I thought you were talking about the coquito.
No, girl, you know I know me some coquito. Coquito.
Yeah, but the milky drinks you probably see in a Caribbean restaurant would be the peanut punch and the sea moss.
Yeah, the sea moss.
Yeah.
That's
But
what it was.
that I don't know how to make. I was asking my mom the other day, but that I don't know how to make.
What, sea
Even though
moss?
I have a old Caribbean cookbook
Mm-hmm.
and it tells you how to do it, but
What do you
I
mean?
ain't got
Just
that brave yet.
what do you mean to make the sea moss and what?
As a drink.
Oh.
Yeah. It looks like it'll be the same consistency and it'll look like peanut punch.
Mm-hmm.
But I put in the cinnamon and all the stuff. But I haven't had the patience to try it yet. I have to be in a mood. I have to psych myself up.
I just don't like the consistency of it. So I take it every day, sea moss, but I get it in powder form with burdock root and bladderwrack, and I mix it up and I just put it in my smoothie. Or
Yeah,
if I'm
but when you do the sea moss as a drink, it's really good.
but it's sweet,
Really good.
right?
It's a drink. Yeah. So it'll be this sweet, the peanut punch is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's good. It's good. Cause there's a restaurant here that does it. As long as they're getting the sea moss, they do it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe next time you come back, we'll go by there, so you could taste it
Okay.
and see. You probably like it. I think you like it, girl. You just have the picture of the sea moss in your head and thinking it's gonna taste like how it looks, but it does. It really doesn't.
We'll see.
It's like, yeah, whatever. If you say so.
We'll see.
If you say so. So what? Oh, I wanted to show you a video because we're going to Vegas, right?
Uh-huh.
In a few weeks. So the gang of us. So I was looking at this video, right? And I'm saying this shit might be us. We all hyped and stuff. Like, oh yeah, we going to Vegas. But then we're gonna get to Vegas and it's gonna be like be all passed out and shit. Oh my God. Wait, I'm going to show you the video. Because I was like, this is funny. And this might be us. But I ain't no punk. I ain't going out like, I'm a bow up. I'm going to be ripping and running through Vegas from the beginning to the end.
You're gonna be running the street?
Ripping and running, girl.
Uh,
Ripping and running.
okay.
Okay? So, but I'm gonna show you the video and look, and this gonna be us. Wait.
Can't wait to go.
Woo, we finally made it to Vegas.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go gamble.
Well, I can't wait to see the Usher show. You know he got them Usher bucks now.
I can't wait to go.
Girl.
So, yeah. So that might be kind of look. 'Cause you know we got tickets to the Usher show.
Oh, okay.
So we might get there. I'm like,
You're like, I
no, the
worked
good
so
thing is,
hard. Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
You worked
But
so hard. You just lay down in them good ass mattresses.
all right. So, but I'm saying the good thing is it's not a straight flight from here all the way there. 'Cause then that might be the outcome. So, I'm doing one layover, stopping one location for a few days, and then jump over to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I get there, I'll be,
A little rested, yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, but when I saw that, I'm like, I hope that ain't gonna be me when we get to Vegas. Because we all hyped now. Yeah, we're going to Vegas.
That's what happened to me last time I went to Puerto Rico. I was gung ho, and everybody kept coming to look for me in my Airbnb. I was knocked
Not out.
out. And then I would get up and meet them for breakfast and be like, I'm going to go lay on the beach and go right to sleep.
That's a damn shame.
And they come and they like, oh, you need to at least turn over. And I turned over, go right back. I was
Right back to
so
sleep.
tired. Then I went back in the room to change for dinner and just went to sleep.
Went back to sleep.
Uh-huh.
It's like you had dropsy, what we call dropsy here.
I was
But, oh my God.
so tired. And then we drove around the whole island. We went to because we were staying in Boca Raton, and we went to San Juan, which was like 2 hours away. You got to go up this mountain. I was just like, I'm so tired. This damn
You slept the
drive.
whole different
No,
ride.
because
Oh,
I had to, like the map. We in Puerto Rico. Ain't no sleeping, and we don't know where we are.
well, you weren't
I
driving,
was,
so you
I
could
know,
sleep.
but I was so tired of just like, but I couldn't sleep. But it turned out to be good.
So by the time you went back to the States, you should have been well rested.
I was rested.
Oh, okay.
I was I was burnt,
As always.
but I was rested. And did I have no the time before that? I got remember the scarf tan I got. I got one there too from falling asleep in the sun.
That, what you had here was not a scarf tan,
No,
okay?
I'm not talking about that time. I'm talking about the
Oh,
time where I had my scarf on and part of my head was light skin and part was dark skin.
that's how it was the first time too. You had an angle going across,
Child,
but it wasn't a tan.
I was burnt.
You were burnt.
And I never learned my lesson because I still put baby oil on when I go down.
But what did mommy tell you
What?
when she saw that? She said, she's like, what did you do to yourself? You don't like yourself.
I was young and that was my first time in the Caribbean. But I still use baby oil. But the difference is I wear long sleeves and jeans in the Caribbean. So I don't really get tanned.
You're not funny.
I
That
really
is
don't get the last. Yeah, I don't. The last time I got tan because I was knocked out. But the time before that, I didn't get tanned.
because, but the thing is, you like to be out in that good sun too.
But
You wait till the sun is as hot as it could be.
well, actually, the place that we used to stay at, the apartment we used to stay at, I didn't really like. Somebody turned me off to the beach too, because there was a lot of snowbirds. They used to come to that town and they put their boats out in the water. And instead of, dumping their sewage out and bringing it to and dumping it, they would dump it out in the water.
What?
So when I found that out, I stopped going in the water and I stopped going to the beach.
Ooh.
The beach, I mean, you couldn't tell the water was clean and everything,
Yeah,
but
but still,
just knowing that was happening.
there's laws against that.
Right. And then people fish out there. It was crazy. So I had stopped going to the beach, right? And I would the apartment had a lanai. So I would just stay out there, but I wasn't really getting
When
tanned.
regular people speak, they had a porch.
No, no, no. It was a lanai.
Lanai.
Yeah.
We call it a porch.
Oh,
In Caribbean speak, there was a porch.
so, shit, I called it a patio. I don't even know why I said lanai. Look, you call it a lanai? Because that's what they called
We
it.
call it a porch.
Should I call it a patio? And that's where and I would always fall asleep out there. And on the other side of the fence was somebody's ranch. And every morning I would wake up and the horse would be there.
Oh.
And when I went down in May, I used to always feed it the mangoes I found in the street. Puerto Rico is really nice.
Yeah, it is. It is.
All right.
Yeah, we got to do a girls trip there.
Do they have malls and stuff?
Yeah, they have malls.
I never really do that there.
Yeah, but they have malls. They have everything there.
They have IKEA too, right?
They have everything there.
Okay. So let's make that a plan.
Yeah, we're gonna do a girls trip, and we'll behave.
Okay.
At least I'll behave,
Well,
and I promise I won't be sucking my teeth at anybody.
yeah. We don't even pay people any mind anymore. We so busy trying to get from point A to point B and get some food. And that's another thing. Good food in Puerto Rico is hard to find.
I haven't been there in a while.
I think the last good thing I had in Puerto Rico was when we went to have paella
Oh yeah, and that's still
in
the best pie I
in
ever
the
had.
hood. So,
Yeah, but I went back a few years ago to this. I had a layover there on the way to the States and went to this Spanish restaurant and they had paella. It was pretty good. Not as good as the one we had down by the Condado, but it was okay. And then they had the flamenco dancers and all that stuff.
was it outside of Puerto Rico? I mean, out.
It was in San Juan.
Oh, okay. So you had enough time to go into town and come back?
It was an overnight layover.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at you. Fancy. Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Okay, girl.
All right.
I need to get some stuff done.
All right.
Bye.
You got busy work
Yeah.
time of night.
Well,
You my
I
shiro.
need to do some
My
studying.
shiro.
I need to do some studying. And yes, I'm doing this language stuff.
Well, not get back to work. I need to get myself together because, in my book, it's like Wednesday next week. So,
Mm-hmm. You have to go into the office?
yeah, I have a training tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
I actually have to get up, get dressed, and get out the house,
No, me too.
which is a task in and of itself.
Well,
That's another discussion for another day.
yes, right. I'm going to bed.
Oh, me too. Anyway, girl, we'll be catching up until next time.
Okay, I'll call you next week.
All right.
Bye.